Hello everyone, let's continue this chapter 5, section 4, the World War. The First World War, 1914 to 1918. So the political sphere, the First World War was a conflict between Abel and Cain democracies and Cain type authoritarian states. So in the economic sphere, it was fought between the imperialist nations on God's side and the imperialist nation on Satan's side. So in the sphere of religion and ideology, the Abel type nations, the Great Britain, the United States, and France, which generally upheld Christianity, taught the Cain nation of Turkey persecuting Christianity and its allies, Germany and Austria-Hungary. So about what decides God's side and Satan's side. So those acting in line or in concert with God's providence, the side God, while those taking an opposing position are on the side of Satan. So in the First World War, the Allied powers led by Great Britain, the United States, and the France stood as God's side. On the other hand, Germany and Austria-Hungary, leading the Central Powers, supported by Turkey, a Muslim nation which persecuted Christianity. Therefore, together with Turkey, they stood on Satan's side. So the providential causes behind the First World War. World War had to take place in order, number 1, to indemnity condition to restore God's three great blessings of the formation stage. Number 2, overcome Jesus' first temptation. Number 3, formation stage foundation for the restoration of God's sovereignty. So about the providential result of the First World War, the victory of God's side in the First World War. Number 1, fulfill the formation stage indemnity condition to restore God's three great blessings. Number 2, fulfill the indemnity condition to restore God's first blessing. And number 3, established through the victory of democracy, the formation stage, foundation of the restoration of God's sovereignty. So this laid the foundation for the birth of the returning Christ and the formation stage of the dispensation of the second advent. Okay, everybody, this is all for today. Bye, everyone.